work more on yourself than you do at your job. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I just thought about this now. I'm really passionate right now about creating content, and this is not to replace my job. This is not to like say I want to just quit my job or anything like that. It's not one of those things. But in my mind, I realized for a while, I put so much energy on my job and not enough energy on my side hobbies or my side hustles. And I regret that. I personally regret it. I feel like if I work as hard as I do at my job than I do at my side hustles or my hobbies, I feel like I would be more successful at those things than I am, or even just as successful at my job than I am at my hobbies. And right now, I'm not sitting here saying I have regret, but I'm thinking to myself like, yo, I could have been like so much dialed. I could have been so much more focused. I could have been so much in tune with what I wanted to do outside of work, and maybe developing a business, maybe developing a side hustle, maybe developing a clothing brand, maybe developing something outside of what it is I wanted to do at my daily job. And for a while, I just, sometimes, you get into that space where it's like you go to work and you're like, oh, I gotta go to freaking work. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I don't like that feeling. I want it to be like how I feel now when I turn on the camera and I start recording on YouTube, where I'm hyped to do it. I'm excited to turn on the camera and create my content. It doesn't feel like a job or nothing. It just feels like something that I could do easily every single day, and not have to worry about what other people say. Not to worry about what other people say when it comes to me doing whatever it is I'm doing. Like, if people gonna have an opinion, about what you're doing, and it's like absolutely none of their business, like, you know what I'm saying? But I digress. I just think I should have been more. I'm trying to get through this thought process, and that's why I turned on the camera at this point, so I could talk myself through it. I feel like I could have done so much more, and I can continue to do so much more outside of the confines of work. Because it's like I'll turn around, and I always have this joke with my boy. I'll turn around and I'll blink, and then boom, it's back to punching and doing what I need to do at work. And it's kind of whack. I feel like I wasted so much time. I need to put this, me personally, I'm saying this to myself, I need to work more. You need to work more outside of work on what you're passionate about, so that way you can get those results. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully the DJI will autofocus. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Hopefully we can get this footage. But yeah, man, like, let me zoom in a little bit. Like, come on, actor track. Stay with me, all right. Bro, I just feel like I feel like not dumb, but I feel like I should have did more. I can do more. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could do more when it comes to, hopefully the mic is good. I feel like I could do more. I don't have no regrets, but I feel like I could have done more outside of like work. And that's what I'm gonna do from now on. And that's what I have been doing, but now it's top of mind and I'm aware of it. I don't wanna be saying, yo, I'm gonna go and I don't wanna be saying where I'm gonna go and work, but also I wanna not put what I'm working on outside of work on the back burner because of work, if that makes sense. I just feel like I've had it, bro. Like I wanna I wanna work hard here and also work hard there. And maybe even peel back a little less at work and put more focus on what I'm working on, or maybe and start working on something else. That's just how I feel. I feel like I could have done better outside of that, and I'm going to do better. It's just like I don't want to get too candid, but there's just some recent events that made me feel like, you know what, I got to do what I need to do. And I empower y'all to do what y'all need to do. Like, y'all need to just, in a situation where, when a situation comes up, man, sometimes you got to do what's right for you, man. Don't let your side hustles or things you're working on the side, you know, or whatever it is, kind of like be deflated or degraded because you're not having a great day at work, or something, you're told something at work, or something bad happens at work, or you're not having the best day, because it's almost like your job is putting you at a detriment. And and I want to make sure I'm being clear. I'm not saying that you could just blame work for things not happening, because you control what happens to you. You control how things work outside of your job. You control that. You know what I'm saying? You need to tell yourself that you are in charge. You are the foreman. You know what I'm saying? You're at the forefront of what goes on up here. So it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You literally have to make, I don't know what the hell that was. It's up to you. Freaking bumps is crazy. Oh, hold up. Turbulence. All right, we good. Just hit a crazy pothole. My fault, y'all. I just think you're at the forefront of what you decide happens, and how you dictate how your life happens, and what you decide changes, and how you make moves, and how you navigate conflict, and how you move from a situation that just doesn't work for you. You thought yourself in the situation that you are. I thought the situation I am in today. So it's up to me, and it's up to you to think yourself out of it. Like, you got to think to yourself, you know what? I'm going to figure it out. And listen, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm a little late to the game, but better late than never, baby. Better late than never. And I'll be honest, y'all, like, it's been way past time, man. I don't know what's going on with me this year, but I'm in a situation where in my mind, I'm ready. I woke up this year and I was like, all right, whatever happens, I'm not gonna let it get in my way. There's gonna be some peaks, man. There's gonna be some valleys. There's gonna be a whole lot of everything, man. It's up to you. It's up to you on how, listen to me. It is up to you on how things go on in your life. You need to make the change. You know what I'm saying? You need to make the change. So if it's not working, you got to change it. You got to fix it. And that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they going to do at work, they going to do what they need to do. And you need to do what you need to do as an individual to get control of your destiny and what you want to happen next. You know what I mean? So listen, that's all I really wanted to say, man. I don't want to make this too much of a long-winded thing, but listen, if you're going through something at work, don't let it affect as much. I know it's hard. Because I've been there. I know, listen, I get it. I know it's hard, y'all. It's not easy. But listen, man, you got this. Lock it with me. You got this. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that hinder you, man. Don't let them hinder what you trying to do outside of work. Do not, man. Do not. I'm telling you. The reason I'm doing this is so that way I can motivate you, and it'll help me motivate myself, because sometimes I'm not always having the best day. Everything is not always gonna be perfect. The camera's not gonna be perfect. This is not gonna be perfect. Work is not gonna be perfect. That's just the way life is, man. That is just the way life is. And I want y'all, come on, DJI. I want y'all to just understand that. But there's nothing wrong with a little positive reinforcement. There's nothing wrong with a little positive motivation. Like this positive motivation where this guy just cut me off at the light right here. But it's New York. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the little positive reinforcement, man. But anyway, man, I don't want to ramble too much. I'm about to get to work. Listen, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I really hope you have a great, fulfilling day. And just whatever you're working on, just lock in, man. Just lock in. Y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.